I'd be all like, hey, you get your final guesses now, but like, streams start very slow these days. So I'm just gonna play the fucking game. I don't have the energy to do anything else other than play the game. And even then, I don't have the energy for that. But I got 35 to 100, so now I'm playing Faust level. I should... Hold on, let me record too, because bitrate's gonna probably die on me. Here's to hoping I beat it today. Honestly, once you realize that the last set of spikes in the Michigan UFO aren't like full spikes and are fakes, with smaller spikes only, the UFO like mentally becomes a lot easier. Finally, dude. Ugh. My hands feel awful. I hate today right now. Like, there's a lot more I could have been able to do if things just aligned better today. But, nah, I'm gonna be home today. I had to, my hands were dry today, so I had to put on moisturizer today. I generally do that at night before bed, but, I've had a streak of not, really needing to. And then today, this morning, my hands were really dry, and so I had to put on moisturizer, and now they feel awful. And then I decided to trim my nails because they were getting long, and I felt like it would feel worse to play with long nails than with short nails in the long run. So now they're trimmed, and they're covered in moisturizer, and so now they feel both short, they feel dry, and extremely fucking sticky and wet all at the same time. I hate it. I hate it with every fiber of my being. Just buffering the whole time during the 74 run was so nerve-wracking to watch. I didn't even know it was buffering. It must be you guys. My stream's doing okay on my end. I know that we had a power cut recently, so I'm awaiting for my Wi-Fi to be a humongous asshole again, but on my end it doesn't seem to be happening yet. Thankfully I am recording just in case, mostly just because I expect the bitrate to die, but it's good for that case too. I hate that. I hate dying to that. It flashes red, during the window where you click. And so, you could click super late and it just doesn't register, and you think you clicked. And then you die, and you're like, wait, what happened? How'd I die like that? What I clipped onto. Oh, fuck's sake. I wasn't gonna really stream this. I kinda wanted to keep it a surprise for when I beat it, but I literally have nothing else to do right now. I'm so fucking bored, and I haven't streamed in forever because I've been editing. And now that I'm done with editing, I can stream again. But I also have to finish this before something comes up. So fuck it, I'm streaming the level now. I can't be arsed to do anything else. best part about this is that I'm playing Killbot. That's it. The only good thing about doing any of this is that I'm getting to play Killbot. Killbot's a good level. So I don't mind. Fuck. Oh, there's people in the chat of the other one. I like balls, cheese balls, that is. Why are you playing this? Because I like Killbot. I wanted to, basically just because Killbot's cool. I wanted to, like, I learned Killbot, like, a while ago, like, probably a month or so ago. And I just wanted to beat it to gain some extra skill from memory. It was like, it started off with, like, you know, memory and stuff, so I learned Killbot for that, and then it was way too much for me all at once. Like, I really wanted to play Killbot in a way, I guess, just because it seems like a cool level to beat, and I feel very accomplished if I did, It'd be a very satisfying completion. The only issue is that I couldn't cope at the time. The first time learning was way too overwhelming, so I put it on the bench for a little bit to just kind of let the muscle memory simmer. Picked it up again like a month or so later and learned the rest. Mostly just the UFO, which was fucking impossible to learn. Holy shit. It's a straightforward UFO, but because it's got like a bunch of shit blocking the gameplay, it's so much harder than everything else, honestly. Aside from that, like, just like getting consistent and everything else, and then just like learning that UFO and everything else at the end more. Like, that took a while. Decided to bench it again just because I didn't feel like continuing at the moment. And then it was like, then recently things came up and I got close to 700 demons and was just like, you know what? I'm getting pretty good at Killbot. Let's try seeing if I can finish it. Hi. Why is Sonic Wave Infinity in the tags? Because I forgot to change it. I was like playing Sonic Wave Infinity last time. Demon. Killbot. There. Done. Annual Twitch chat read. I don't have a separate monitor or anything, so it's like I've got YouTube chat pulled up on my phone because that tends to be a bit more active, except for today, I guess. And considering that my Twitch presence is a lot more fresh, I don't expect a lot more chatters and stuff, so it's just kind of like it's opened up on my monitor and stuff, like thanks to OBS, and then I just like every so often I'll have to tab out to read Twitch chat. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to play second fiddle to YouTube chat for a little while. If you want to change, if you want to, if you don't want that shit to happen, you gotta. My chat on Twitch has got to be a lot more active. Nothing against chatters and stuff, I guess, that join the stream, but it's like I have 0 presence in Twitch at the moment. Honestly, was not even expecting my Twitch to get a whole lot of traction at the moment, because it's stream's a bit slow. Fuck! That spider is, like, probably my least favorite part in the level now, because it doesn't like working. All the fucking holes and shit just make it so much more tedious to play. Oh my god. That's why I'm here. Ah, based. Well, welcome to the Twitch side of the stream. Thank you for the supportive, I guess. I must have hit like a dead zone on today's activity or something, because like I tried doing stuff. I tried messaging people for like VCs and stuff. I'm in a VC right now and no one's here. And like nothing. There's like no activity at all. It's so barren. always by like a frame that my clicks just stop being registered. I hate 240 physics. I hate this dumb physics cow. Oh, you fucker. Ugh. Thanks for that. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Why? How did I die like that? I was clicking. Six. I don't know if anybody's used that emoji, no. What? Oh my god, I died because of the wave. I hate this. This day is the equivalent of, like, you needing to sneeze, but it never comes. That is the exact feeling I feel right now. Condensed into an emotion. I hate it. Oh, Vortrox beat Yada. That's cool, I guess. I hope his reaction was very real. You're welcome for helping you feel that. Wasn't that a few weeks ago? I don't fucking know. I think that was like him getting like 96 or something. I don't know. I just got the daily GD 2.3 news or whatever saying that he beat it. Hey, at least he reaped what he sowed. He kept on jumping to shit and kept on, like, having, like, the fakest fucking videos ever of him beating demons. So, like, fake isn't personality-wise. Like, I'm sure the completions are legit. It's just, like, his reactions and personality are so fucking fake. Or at least I feel fake. Good for him for finally fucking beating it, and I hope his reaction was actually fucking normal and raw, instead of whatever the fuck he normally does. That's what his 96 reaction was. It was actually a fucking normal ass reaction. Tried his best to ham it up, but like there's no getting around like a brutal death like that. You just gotta take it. Like he tried to claim farm it, but it's just like it's too much. You couldn't do it. We could see the actual fucking emotions you were feeling, buddy. They were real. I have to wonder sometimes, it's like, so many people say that, like, that a lot of Let's Players, like, oh, hold on. I guess I'm gonna just die to that wave now, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. Anyway, I was, like, sometimes I think about, like, how a lot of people talk about, like, how fake a lot of Let's Players feel when you watch their videos, like, Markiplier or whatever, like, the reactions are fake and stuff. It's like, sure, I guess, but at the same time, they're so much better than a lot of other YouTubers I've seen. And Vortrox is a great example of that. His reactions could actually be the most realistic thing ever. Like, the most authentic he could create at the time. But, like, they're so fake feeling. They feel so fake. It's the most based reactions I've seen in this game. Pretty sure it's easier than Time Extreme. I don't really fucking care how easy or hard it is. He fucking, like, decided to go for it, like, with a very minimal amount of extremes, thinking he was, like, hot shit or something, I swear. And then, like, got dealt a healthy dose of extreme demon playing reality. And, as much as I sympathize with the struggle of sometimes beating something pretty fucking hard, he got, like, he reaped what he sowed in that front, and at least he showed some genuine authenticity when he was playing Yada near the latter half. only Vartrox can get fooled to type in global into the fucking Wraith 3 fucking times and have it not work. Nice. I died to the fucking stupid bullshit again. God damn, dude. What is with the fucking parts deal? time gullible worked because he just invents the word Feist. Sure. Yeah. Oh, nothing's happening. Bugs fucking crawling up my screen. Annoying little assholes. Oh, what the fuck? I clicked. Me went 2.2 physics, bro. Oh my, really? Really? Wow! That's so awesome. I can't believe I could do that. So cool, guys. That's so insane. Bye, Angel. Don't mind me bitching. Today feels like a sneeze that never comes, so, you know. Very agitating. Fucking awesome. Can you ask the cat to confirm if Glow cleared the S&C map? I don't have her on me right now. She was very stubborn in her interview, so I'll have to ask her later. My fucking monologue interview part thing is so based. So based, in fact, that Equinox couldn't put it into the normal fucking interview montage thing and had to tack me on the end. I'm so good at this game. Oh, fuck. Oh. Why? Yeah, the Killbot deck is pretty based. I think it was generally improved in Killbot DX, but yeah, Killbot Deco, in retrospect, pretty fucking cool. Honestly, I feel like Killbot's hella underrated. It's not the best level in the world, but it's really, really good. I'd say Requiem's pretty awesome too. Not sure if that chat you're making is you saying it sucks or it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what that means. And I'm too in this icky mood to care right now. I like Requiem though. I like Requiem DX too. I don't care what anybody says, those levels are fucking cool. And are amazing works of art. Also, I don't think I've heard anything bad about its gameplay, like, ever. So, you know. It is. Killbot. No. Oh my god, I'm so. Might take another session. I don't think I'm gonna end up beating it today. Oh well. Also, my room's starting to get hot. That's awesome. stop paying attention for a second. Taking a small break. Killbot's very hard for me to play. I might come back to it in a second, but I don't know. Like after I do a session at Killbot, I have to actually go take like a physical break. I have to go leave my computer and stuff. It's not good on my eyes. But as long as I just like don't overdo it, I think I should be fine. I'm also just like running a little short on energy, I guess. So happy. Bro, I'm just running on like 100+ pain right now, physically. Fuck's sake, I don't fucking... Oh, fuck you. Oh, hey, paper guy. Oh. Now it's your turn to say why. That's your turn. After I said why to you for God Eater, for Astral Divinity, not God Eater. God Eater's dead. Buried in the sands of hell for copying art. Fucking death. My enjoyment of this level has been so compromised. Honestly, the level itself is super fun, but, like, shit just keeps on happening that, like, pisses me off. And it ends up, like, my anger ends up going towards this level. Fucking, like, get 64%, then I lose that progress because of, like, a forced crash, I think, from, like, a power outage. And then, like, you know, I can't ever get back there until, like, fucking today, thank God. You know, today had, like, a bit of a hot streak of, like, planning to do something on our Sundays, and then it just did not happen. And this day is no different. And now that I'm running on slightly low energy and it have nothing to do with no one to VC with, I'm now just fucking bugs, dude. Just sitting here with post-moisturized hands and post-nail-clipped fingers. Feels super raw, dry, and wet all at the same time. I hate it. Mentally just, like, capture the feeling of, like, you gotta sneeze, but it never comes. And encapsulate that into an emotion. And that's how I feel today. Very fucking Borkus. Why wave is just fucking deviating to the fucking slabs, dude? fun there today. I love when my spider does that. Tried to do this for memory, but I didn't even end up learning the whole level. That was literally me this year. I tried learning it for memory. I got to the I think I got so overwhelmed with learning the level. I think I stopped after, like, on the first day at least. I stopped after the last ship. I didn't even do the UFO, and I got it somewhat learned, but I was like nowhere near good enough to play it. And so I just I benched it for a little while because it was so overwhelming. Like, holy fuck. And then I tried learning it more again like a month or so later. And then I benched it again. And then cut to about a week or so ago, and I picked it up again. And I'm more consistent. And just decided to pick it up for Demon 700. Do want to beat it at some point, but that's not going to be for a while. Honestly, my best suggestion is that if you're worried about it if you think it's going to be a while until you beat it, learn it in spurts. Like, every so often, if you feel like just kind of playing Killbot or something, or you're like, damn, you're thinking about Killbot or something, it's like, damn, that's a cool level. Take the time to practice it some. Try to learn it. Learn something in it. Even if it, takes you, a whole session to do that, learning it in parts helps a lot in the long run, because it means that you can focus on just, getting consistent when you actually decide to beat it. Because that's what I ended up doing by accident. The way I went about it was surprisingly, effective. I do think that I probably could have learned this and beat it in, a month or two for, memory, but I also think I would have burnt myself out. If you're trying to not, burn yourself out, but you want to actually try to beat it at some point, I genuinely do think it might not be a terrible idea to just try to learn it every so often until you've learned it. You'd be surprised, honestly, at least for me, you'd be surprised, how little I played the level, in general, before fully committing. I missed. Also, just, anytime, also, any downtime, just stimming in this first part here is, mega fun. This has to be one of the most satisfying pre-drops to ever play. That's why it can never actually get fucking boring, because this pre-drop kicks ass. The only time it's ever boring is when I'm, just, super low energy. Are you kidding me, dude? Might try to get it learned for the next May, unless I find something else I want to do. Okay. If you want, like, a good... if you want any, like... Blah, 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 blah. I can also recommend, Doggy's video that, like, kind of gives tips on how to learn Killbot. Because I use that quite a bit to just, like, understand what the fuck I was playing. I definitely learned some of my own routes. Because the suggested route that he took is kind of ass in some places. But for general learning purposes, it's good. And, like, also learning it with, like, speed hacks and hitboxes enabled. No show layout. I think show layout would probably fuck you over, but, like, using hitboxes enabled and stuff might also help. I think the only time I ever used show layout was for the last UFO, because you literally couldn't see anything. There's very little info to go off of, so you kind of just have to make shit up on the spot for reference. Fuck. I do highly recommend Killbot, though. The only real things I don't like about it are this maze being kind of shoddy at times. The last UFO being really, really hard to sight read. And just the overall balancing could not be valley balancing. That, like, it's scooping the mids hard. But it also means that you can get some decent runs. Yeah, the last UFO is gonna kick your ass, honestly. I do think it can get consistent, though. It's gotten a bit consistent for me. At least a little bit more so than the fucking drop maze. As far as I can tell. But that took a ton of practice. Like a fuckload. It was definitely not an overnight thing. I had to practice the hell out of that one. What? Oh. One hell of a consistency run. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Honestly worth it, though. It's really good at, you know, teaching you the memory skill set, in my opinion. It's very good at it, and It is so much fun. It's really hard to go wrong with Killbot. Unless you're bad like me. It also makes you feel cool when you play it. You feel like a badass. No, man. Fuck. Oh. I don't know how much longer I'll keep at it for today, but this is definitely one of my longest sessions with Killbot. Other than learning it for the first time, that was probably my longest session ever because it took me a really long time. That probably took me like 2 to 3 hours. I don't play Killbot for extended periods of time. Like anything longer than an hour to an hour and a half, I don't really do that because Killbot's very, you know, effect heavy and like, because it's so fast paced, it can like be a lot on my hand and my eyes. So I go very easy when it comes to this level, and it tends to still work out. Definitely a good idea. Yes. Especially for someone like me that has shit like astigmatism. Probably no, it's not, I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as like Nepesta's like eye issues and astigmatism, but like, you know, I've got it, you know, I've got that shit. So I can't be too rough. Fuck. I don't like that I keep on doing that, but you know what? I'm gonna stop there. I think that's a decent place to stop. Before, like, it starts, like, impacting my vision a bit and makes my hand sore more than it kind of is right now. Don't have anything like that myself, but it's probably not a good idea for anyone to stare at flashing lights for hours straight. Oh yeah, absolutely not. No. I'm a little bit more tolerable of that stuff, I guess. Maybe just because I'm used to it. I'm used to GD being this, doing that dumb shit to me, but like, I absolutely don't recommend it. I've been okay. Play something else for a little bit, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if I'm making this function how it's supposed to. Fucking top players play with 480 FPS, it's the weirdest fucking shit ever. But whatever. I guess that is the gospel, that is the way. So I'll play a little bit of this. Gotta go now. See, good luck with Killbot. Thank you. I'm probably gonna go ahead and recording because I'm not playing Killbot anymore. bitching me about updates now. No, dude. Fuck. Oh. the fuck, bro? Why am I so bad now? I'll call that good for today. Satisfied with my progress today. Y'all have a good one.